Far away, across 7 seas, where even the clouds looked like gold and silver, there was a magnificent kingdom. Lush green forests, sparkling rivers, and a palace so grand that even the sun blushed to see it. In that kingdom lived King Vikram and Queen Suhani. They were kind-hearted rulers, but one sorrow always haunted them. Their only son, little Chotu Tom, was no bigger than a thumb. Doctors gave him rare herbs and even magical elixirs, but Chotu never grew. The king often stayed awake through the night, wondering, who will be my heir? The queen's heart grew heavier each day, and finally, in her grief, she fell ill. As she lay on her deathbed, she held the king's hand and whispered, "After I'm gone, plant a lily on my grave, one that glows even at night like a star. Guard it day and night so that no one steals it. That is my last wish." With those words, her breath stopped. The palace was filled with mourning. The king buried her in a golden coffin, covered her grave with flowers, and made an announcement throughout the kingdom. "Bring me the most beautiful lily to plant on the queen's grave." People brought carts full of lilies, white, pink, blue, but no one could decide which was the best. Soon they began to argue. Watching from above, the king called out, "Chotu Tom, come here. Close your eyes and pick one flower." Chotu, with tiny steps, walked forward and touched a flower. When he opened his eyes, everyone gasped. It was a lily sparkling with diamonds in every petal, shining like stars, and spreading a fragrance that filled the whole palace. The king asked, "Who brought this flower?" An old gardener woman folded her hands and said, "My lord, I brought it from the magical garden of the fairy queen Helene." The king said, "Plant it on the queen's grave. You and Chotu Tom will guard it." The old woman planted the lily and stayed by the grave day and night. One night she said, "Chotu, I'm very tired. Let me sleep a little." "Go ahead, grandma," said Chotu. "I'll stay awake." The night grew deep, and in the moonlight, the lily glowed brighter. Suddenly a cool breeze blew, and a tiny dwarf appeared. White beard, red cap. "Good night, Chotu," he said.